Yeah, it's amazing what plants do in the right microclimate. I can't believe I'm actually flowering this cactus that was so hard for me to flower. I mean, they've been stuck in a bucket and left alone because they wouldn't flower for me. And it's growing really, really fast. Among other things, when I placed them in this microclimate, it's just the perfect place for them. Definitely. I am so happy that I moved, even though it was temporary, moving them out here until I finished the Mother's Day project that's still underway. Just in a couple of days, they have put on phenomenal change. This spike was tiny. Now it's a Vanda. It's crazy how fast plants grow out here. Unbelievable. This is some new growth just coming on this Tolumia. I just stuck it out here, and now it's kicking up new growths like crazy, along with that speciosum I showed you. It's just since I put it out here um, in the garden. The microclimate is definitely conducive to their longevity. And I just found something else today. I'm trying to remember what the heck it was. And this echeveria here is flowering. It's just so beautiful out here in this tiny little space. So much is going on. It looks like something climbed on the vanda leaf and broke it. But yeah, you see some progress in here. And here, trying to pull the leaves back so we can see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, I can't get to these. Where is it? Is it? Oh, there it is. It's growing really fast. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm so tempted to leave everything out here because they're loving it. Yeah, they are. Let's see. I did see something. There it is. Little tiny something growing. Unbelievable. Oncidium is flowering. This is a really nice place for these plants. And my almost tripped. This tree fern is just growing so fast that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up with this thing. Look at that, the leaves are just branching out, looking beautiful as ever, and it's kicking out new fronds are opening. Oh my goodness, it's just lovely. And this leaf is growing, branch is growing up into the pot. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that once it gets out of control. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put it. Yeah, we got new roots coming, popping out everywhere. Where is it? Right there. And then there's another one peeking out right here since it's been in its new ecoclimate. So hopefully, microclimate. So hopefully it'll spike for me. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely. Look at that. Even the mango tree is putting out new leaves out here. Unbelievable. And the tiny buds are starting to mature. Flower buds, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's going to be a keiki or flower buds. Wait, but these are the keikis from the mother plant on the wog. Oh my God, I come out here every day and there is something different to look at. Absolutely. Let's see what you're doing since I stuck you out here. Oh, I do see a spike forming. I didn't think I would get anything on this aggregatum, but we'll wait for that spike just so I can show you the proof. I see a little black nubbin on it. Unbelievable. Still don't have anything going on the Thursiflorum yet. I actually repotted into a special bark orchid mix. I took it out of the stone. So that bark tends to hold a lot of moisture. So we'll see what it does. It's pretty tall. It's about 2.5, 3 feet tall. It's pretty tall. So yeah. And we got all flowers there on that Oncidium Sweet Heaven Scent or something up there. Can't get to the tag right now because everything out of the nursery had to be moved into this spot, but we can see it from here. Yeah, and it smells so delicious out here. Really does. Yeah, so that's just a quick, and what I thought were new growths on this falcata. That's Hiroshima cross. Yeah, are actually, I was told, spikes. So let me see if I can find them for you. Even the keiki has a spike. Excuse me. Let's see if they see it down in there on the side. Little tiny spike there on the keiki. And then the mother plant has a spike right in there. I'm hoping it's a keiki and not a spike because I want it to get bushy. Very bushy. How did you get in there? Yeah, so we'll wait and see what they're going to be. I'd rather have keikis because they all bloom in concession and looks really good and looks very pretty. So what am I going to do with you? She started dropping her leaves just like I thought she would because I sprayed her with a insecticide or pesticide or whatever. It was mild, it's organic. And she didn't appreciate that at all. So I thought she had mealybugs or something, you know. It could have just been nothing, but like this tiny spot here. Let me get a focus on there. Where's my finger? I thought those spots were mealybugs or something, you know, and it just happened to be just, I guess, I don't know. I still don't know. There's just blemishes on the stem. But she's still, regardless of my damage done, she's still trying to flower for me. I appreciate that, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Absolutely. hmm I fertilized and set my hydrangeas in the sun, and they're putting on leafy greens like crazy out here. You know, they get plenty of moisture and they get that high noon sun and westerly sun, and they are doing better than they have ever done since I've had them. I've had them for years. All they would do is green up at the top, and that's it. They wouldn't do anything else, so I added a little more of a fertilizer acidifier to the soil, plenty of water, and they seem to be happy. That new growths coming down here at the base, yeah, they seem to be pretty happy. So I'm just hoping, you know, they'll flower for me. Why wouldn't you? In this great microclimate that I provided for you. Absolutely. All right, so we're going back in and get back on the job. I hear the computer buzzing. That means work. And my key lime tree is constantly budding up and kicking out fruit. Yeah, there's a fruit hanging over. Yeah, this is a great tasting lime. They're all back in there, budding up, and just there's no stopping this key lime. It is so delicious. I got some chicken marinating, some chicken breasts marinating in the fridge. Now I need one of those limes, or two of them, to add to my marinade. Delicious. Yeah, just a quick update. And why are you huffing and puffing? We finished our walk a long time ago. You need a bath and a trim. Just a quick look at Way or Y80I, Way80I's buds. I don't know what how the pronunciation is, but Way80I, or it's a Hoya. So the buds are coming along, and that other peduncle is forming its flower buds, and there's another one in here that I saw. It's coming along. Yeah, I can only imagine what's on the other side. But everything is just this spring really putting on a nice growing spurt. That's my male carrier. Yeah. So we're going to get out of this sun and go to work. Just wanted to come out here and show you a little more progress going on out here. Absolutely. I'm hoping she would bud for me. They didn't flower for me. This aggregatum didn't flower for me, and this aggregatum didn't flower for me. And there are a couple here that didn't flower, so we're hoping that they're flowered late spring. Yeah. But let me go check on this orchid that was in bud in here. See what's going on. It's coming along. Let's see if we can get the sun to shine through it so you can see the progression of that bud. Well, it's in there. Let's hope it didn't blast on me. Yeah, it's the lucky man. I just hope it continues to grow. And I moved the rest of the nursery out here. Got some room. Got a little more room for the other flowers to come out. And I cleared the table off. Kind of stuck everything on the shelf. So I have a little more room for those gray sato and ferns that I have over there to go on this table temporarily. Eventually this table is going to be on the other side of the garden for seating and playing cards. I'm trying to get this project done by Mother's Day, but I'm not going to kill myself trying to do it. Just do it a little at a time in between assignments, work assignments, and let that be that. Next Mother's Day, it'll be done. Yeah. So we got Ludiminiana right here, kicking out a new growth. I'm sure it's going to flower. Here it is, big fat new growth tucked in there. And the other Ludiminianas yeah, they're doing okay back there. Absolutely. Yeah, just wanted to give you a quick look at what's going on. She didn't flower for me. Not this aggregatum, so I'm looking for the little black nubbings of a spike. But I'm sure she'll come along eventually. And then this one, she didn't, I don't believe she flowered either. Or did she? And I placed her over here, but that doesn't mean it won't kick out another spike. And this one, I think this is the one that actually flowered. This here's the old spike, so it flowered one bulb. And this guy is busy kicking out new growths. Yep, I'll just keep checking them. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Hoya is kicking out new leaves. Fantastic. Here's another division of an aggregatum. And see that little spike there? And it looks like death and it's spiking. So if this can spike, looking this bad, hey, that's a new bulb there too. So hopefully she'll kick out another bulb for me and continue to live, because she is totally hydrated. She was a part of another, which aggregatum, I don't know. I broke her off of one of these guys that looked like she was dying back. So, and I said, well, if you got some life in you, then you'll continue. So I just stuck it in a separate pot with some coconut fiber, and I'm not sure what else is in there. Looks like some special bark. I set it in this time. And I got a little nubbin coming there. And it's growing fast. Oh, that's one I missed. I didn't even see that. You see how fast things grow out here? Very, very fast. So we'll talk to you soon, and we'll give you another little update as plants and orchids, and whenever my veggie beds get here, progress. Happy growing.